As the Kennel Club says, the breed, which of course is recognisable for its shaggy grey coat and long white hair, is at risk of extinction because it's no longer fashionable. And look, we've got one.
The Kennel Club's saying that 300 puppies have been registered this year. This compares to 29,000 Labrador retrievers. Well, you've seen them, Caroline Kisko from the Kennel Club, and Bill Moore, who loves Old English Sheepdogs so much he's got three of them. Breeze is one of them. Breeze is the one we're all really excited about. I'm sorry, Caroline, and it's just so lovely, so sweet. And you do wonder, Caroline, why are they so unpopular? I mean, I have one theory, only in the sense that it would take ages to brush Breeze over and over. There's a lot of care involved, isn't there?
There is indeed, and the thing that we want people really to think about before they have any dog is what dog fits with their lifestyle. If you go for a breed like this, you are signing up to big responsibility in terms of grooming, in terms of exercise, in terms of general day-to-day care, and they are a lot of work.
Is it because also, though, we used to see them in paint adverts, didn't we? We're not going to mention the brand, but everyone will know. Dogs almost become fashionable, don't they? Because there was that time when everyone had those little handbag dogs. And...
Well, that's still the case, unfortunately. But what you see in a breed like this is that they did go through a very, very big peak of popularity entirely due to those adverts. And now what we're seeing, as you say, is handbag dogs. We're seeing dogs that are big on TV or big with celebrities tend then to become popular, and that's a daft reason to buy a dog. You need to choose your breed according to what's best for your lifestyle.
Bill, tell us about Breeze. Well, tell us about having the breed, most importantly. I mean, what's it like to look after an Old English Sheepdog?
It can be very hard. It can be, you've got to look after them, you've got to groom them 4 hours, 5 hours, some weeks at one session for the dog shows. It's very good. And
4 to 5 hours per dog per week of grooming?
Yeah, grooming, yeah. Sit in front of the TV and just groom away for 5 hours.
But is that because you show Breeze?
Yeah, we show Breeze, yes, show dog, yes. As all my dogs have been show dogs. I've known for...
So it's understandable that you'd have the commitment in that sense because you want to get something out of it, but for everyday owners...
Even for an everyday owner, there's a lot of coat there, and you either brush it out or you have the whole dog clipped off, which again, added expense and added commitment as well, because they do need work. That coat will mat if it's simply left to look after itself. And what we want to do is to get people to come along. We have an event in London a couple of weeks' time called Discover Dogs. That's at Earl's Court. And all of these breeds, the Old English Sheepdog, all of the breeds, 200 breeds, all there for people to come and have a look, meet the dogs, meet the breeds themselves and meet the owners, talk about their needs so that they get the right dog for them.
The figures are astonishing, aren't they? Saying that, you get 20-odd thousand registrations for Labradors last year, but only a couple of hundred, 300 for the Old English Sheepdog.
And some even lower, and we've got some breeds that have only had 25 puppies registered so far this year.
So what other famous breeds that are running out?
There are other breeds, like some of the setter breeds, and many of the terrier breeds. The fox terrier, we think of that as being quite iconic, but actually the smooth fox terrier has gone from being hugely popular during Queen Victoria's reign and after that to now being very, very low in numbers.
But this is pedigree breeds, or purebreds as some people say, so they have to have at least three generations.
Well, they're established breeds, certainly, yes.
But isn't that part of the problem? That you need to have these specific breeds, like perhaps if they were being, crossed or there were less strict rules, perhaps they may be more popular.
I don't think that the public's buying wishes would agree with that, because actually pedigree dogs, purebred dogs, are as popular as ever before. But people are buying particular types. And when you talk about the Labrador is seen as being the sort of automatic completion of the family. So you've got your family, you buy a Labrador, and actually there are lots of really great British breeds out there that would fit with the lifestyle and with the family just as well, but you need to find out about them.
I can't imagine, Bill, you'd ever be swayed to the Labrador.
No. I like all breeds, but this is my favourite breed.
Good-natured.
The best you can get.
Good cuddler.
Yep, keeps you warm. Sat on the settee.
She's been very good. She wasn't sure about the floor in here.
Bit slippery, but she's been an angel. Well, we're going to see you later on in the programme as well, but thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed.